Okay, another skills test in Module 3. This one's about work. Remember that in your reading and perhaps when you looked at the lecture mix, you should be pretty familiar with the term work at this point and its relationship to energy. Okay, so that's really the main lesson we're going to be learning about in this skills test. So again, here's your splashdown page. You hit begin, and you see good old astronaut Wally. He's at it again. One thing please do note is that astronaut Wally is always going to start now at the 0 meter position in all your trials. And again, you can change things. You can change the force that his fire extinguisher can provide. You can change the mass of astronaut Wally. And when you do that and you hit the activate, again, remember that just like in the impulse skills test, it's going to be the fire extinguisher that provides the oomph, gets him moving. And you can shut it off whenever you want. The important thing is you do shut it off before he reaches the photo gate. We want to make sure that that his fire extinguisher is not activated when he goes through the photo gate. Notice also, pretty spooky, you see the ghost of Wally. Okay, and that's very important. We need to know how long the fire extinguisher, or over which distance the fire extinguisher was being utilized. So remember, he started at position 0 meters, and then his ghost indicates where the fire extinguisher was turned off. So that is very important to note, and you'll be using that information during the course of the activity. There are no graphs for this one, so it's a matter of just essentially doing the trials as instructed. So in question 4, you're asked to send Wally flying twice, and you're going to be doing the fire extinguisher activation over different distances. You're going to leave the force and mass values constant for each trial, and you're going to fire the extinguisher for different distances. And in number 5, you're going to do essentially the same thing, except for you're going to keep 2 other variables the same and change one of them. So it's very similar to the impulse lab. You're using astronaut Wally again. This time you'll be keeping an eye on where his ghost winds up.